NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be your daily dose of awesome sauce. We're going to pull an oracle card from the Everyday Witch. I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot. Sophie's going to use her Tarot Grand Lux. She's going to pull an oracle card.
All right, we have already invited Spirit in to the table and to help us with several reads. So the oracle card is Listening to Wisdom. Oh, that's nice. Listening to wisdom.
Nice.
And she's listening to the bird. Is that feathers?
Mm-hmm.
He's got something to tell her. And
Yeah.
she's listening tentatively.
Mm-hmm.
No, not tentatively.
Yep.
Tentatively. She's listening. So let's see what Spirit has to say. I have the 10 of Cups on the bottom.
I got 10 swords.
Oh, 10 and 10.
Yep. So that tells you
That number rings a bell with anybody, or 20.
that's the end of something, and you know it. You need to shut up and listen.
Is somebody trying to tell you something and you're not listening
You're
to
not
it?
listening.
You don't want to hear, so you've turned a blind ear. Have you become ear blind?
Or
Deaf?
hysterical deafness, like they have hysterical blindness. Let's see. You got death.
Death to the old.
What does that look like? Cut the cord. Cut the cord.
Yeah.
That's cutting the cord. Oh, Mr. Kitty's biting Miss Agnes. So if y'all hear a little spat going on, it kind of goes with the, hey, y'all are shaking the camera. Shh, get down. Get down. Move. You're shaking the camera. Let me go put Kitty up in the tree. Come here, Kitty. Sorry. Come here, Kitty, and quit being a bitch. Sit down and quit.
Bubbles is a man trapped in a
Move.
cat's body.
Y'all.
Believe me.
But they make everything jiggle and wiggle so much, and then we noticed playing it back, it was like making people seasick. Shh. Agnes.
All right.
But
Oh,
I got Ace of Pentacles too with that death. So that tells you the end is something, and there's possibilities galore in this card, okay? It means it's coming to you.
no.
You can see Puppy right now.
She
This is
wants to
too hard.
play. She's pulling
Yeah,
my
she does.
scarf off. I got the Hierophant.
So this card means, it literally means shut up and listen.
Yes,
Look
it
at her.
does.
This bird's trying to talk to her. She's either not paying attention. You need to do something to cut out all the noise and go somewhere where you can hear yourself think. You can hear the gods talking to you. You can hear your inner voice, your intuition, or whatever it is that needs to talk to you. Because when you get death,
All right, we're back. We had to take a break and take the dogs out. It is
Sorry.
storming here. The wind is blowing. The temperature has dropped. It's in the 40s,
and
and
she's getting nice and frisky. And
it feels so good. So,
but like I was saying, this is like your shut up and listen, because really it means turn off the phone, turn off the TV, get by yourself for a little while and listen, because there's
Downtime.
something. This is not a small thing. Death means it's the end of something.
the end of a cycle.
Yeah, and it's important. We're in that time of year. We're in that time of year, so this is perfect. Do that. This ace tells you you have a lot on the table that could be coming in, that you could be creating. You need to listen. So our daily dose of awesome sauce is turning out to be, pretty important awesome sauce.
Yeah, awesome sauce.
That, because the Hierophant in something like this tells me if you're trying to listen, it's like, you know who to listen to.
Oh,
Be very particular.
Strength.
And, oh, good. 4 of Wands.
Strength.
So we're going to finish out the top 5 there. Good. And that
Yes.
Hierophant could say messages from the gods. Gods, however you do it.
goddesses.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is that is your preference.
Your higher self, your major higher self. Get it under control. In the midst of all this, okay, Queen of Swords. That's kind of something you would expect to see in this kind of reading. Look, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, look at her. Nice, benevolent looking Queen of Swords, huh? She doesn't look awful at all.
And the Emperor.
Okay, so you've got lots of, golly. You've got Death, Hierophant, Strength, Queen of Swords, Emperor, goodness.
Yes.
And Ace of Pentacles. Something big is in here. Something real big is in here. And that Four of Wands over there is like cake and wine at the badass party. Who doesn't want to go to that party? Ooh, is it telling you not to go to the party? Really? Is it telling you not to go to that party? Is it telling you? What is it saying?
The Four of Coins.
Ooh, maybe?
Yeah, I think it's saying you've cut loose from something. And unless you want to get involved back in it again, you need to stay away.
You need to stay away.
You need to stay away. Here is the King of Cups.
Okay. There's your Page of Wands. So that's your messenger. All right? Your messenger's coming underneath that Four of Wands, surrounded by Strength, King of Cups.
Oh, and here's another party going on. Here's the Four of Wands.
So we got double Four of Wands on the table. Wow.
So
this is conflicting.
it could be the season, because there's going to be a lot of parties going on starting soon with the holidays coming up. I mean, Halloween is just now, and so it is the season for family parties and business parties. And
or is this telling you to go to the party because you're going to meet someone brand new?
Well, it could mean both.
Yeah.
Whoever sees this in whichever way it applies to you, it could be.
But this seems like a little bit more important than just going to a party.
To a party and meeting someone.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
This, we'll get there, y'all.
There's
but this seems
this
like
is
something.
Listening to wisdom.
Because somebody's trying to tell you something, then you get Death, Ace, Hierophant, Strength, Emperor.
Yeah.
Something else is going on here, and it feels a little bit more important than going to the party. I don't know. Let's
It
keep
most
going.
certainly does.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see where it heads.
Because Death
But
with an Ace of Pentacles
I agree
is a
totally.
big combination.
Yes.
Listening to wisdom. You know, but that Four of Wands is like cake and wine. It's a good time. There's a good hookup there, maybe some good loving or something, but there's something else underneath the surface that's telling you hold back. With that Four, hold back, pull your emotions back, pull
Don't
back.
be so eager to let yourself go.
Yeah, that King of Cups, even though he's the emotional one, he's even like got it under control. Pull it
Right.
back. That's what he's telling you with that Page of Wands. Pull it back. Oops. What in the
So if you
world?
do have a party or parties to go
Daily
to,
messages.
you
Let's
need to
see.
you need to keep yourself in control. You need to restrain
Dang.
yourself.
King of Swords. Dang. Even more.
Oh, the Knight of Cups. That's that pretty guy.
Yeah. Whew. Look at him, y'all. For real. Take a look at that one. That's a night firefuck one. Shit. I would be. He would get my attention for sure. But then everything is telling you, rein it in. Because this speaks of love.
Yeah, it
speaks of
does.
love.
And this is Cancer.
No, that's Taurus.
Oh, a Hierophant?
Yeah, the Hierophant's
Oh,
Taurus.
yes, it is. Yes, it is. You're right.
There's your Aries.
You're
your
right.
Cancer's right there.
The cups, yes.
There's Scorpio.
It could be very well saying, if you go to a party and the party season is coming up, be careful because you might ruin what's headed toward you, which would be a really nice relationship.
Yeah.
A good relationship for you.
This, to me, you all would only get this kind. Okay, if this is simple, if this is something as simple as pay attention when you go out this season, there's going to be a party, you're going to meet the love of your life. The reason there would be so many cards in here as like warning, rein it in, calm down cards is because
you could hook up and ruin everything.
And not only that, too much emotion right off the bat is not attractive at all.
Well,
It leads you to go, you could be overlooking the right person.
You're on the lookout. Excuse me. You're on the lookout for a good relationship that's going to last.
Why am I always I don't know if I'm trying to read more into it or not, but it's like, maybe that's what this is. You know, settle down because it's coming. I'm just going to say that. But to me, it feels like but she knows how I am. It feels like there's always something more underneath the surface of every single reading that I just can't quite reach sometimes.
What have you got? The Magician?
I think this is just like you said, I think this is a good relationship. This could be
coming.
The one relationship.
If you don't
let
get
yourself drunk and puke all over the floor.
Yeah, don't get drunk and hook up with somebody that's going to ruin what's just very closely down the road.
Yeah, there you go.
A good relationship is on its way to you if you don't screw it up.
And if you're feeling despondent, there's your Seven of Cups. If maybe it's something you've been dreaming about. If you're feeling despondent, like it's been a long time, you just don't feel like it's ever going to happen.
It's the season too. It's the season.
You're going to be going out a lot. You're going to be meeting a lot of different people. I say just let it happen. It looks like it's in your cards for whoever this is.
Yeah, if this applies to you, if you're someone who's ended a relationship and
maybe you did a little magic work for your for new relationship to come in.
And that's fine because one is coming.
Yeah.
If you don't screw it up before it gets there by going to a party and losing your self-control.
And then it spreads around because then everyone will be talking about it and it'll be like, you got hooked up with her or him? No, they sleep around.
Yeah,
they're not good material. They're not good relationship material people.
People are there.
And you'll just get talked down. Yeah, see, Justice. See, she's got her eye open, so even if you think people aren't paying attention, they actually are.
Yes.
See that? She's looking. She's got one eye covered and one eye not covered.
So
that means there's people paying attention in your social circles.
Tis the season. All the parties are coming up. Thanksgiving will be here before you know it, and then Christmas, and there's
this is just
office
that
parties.
Where there's all these
family parties,
and family
exactly,
parties and all kinds of stuff.
And you like all that kind of stuff, but just don't lose your head at a party.
It may be somebody that you know, because I got 6 of Cups. I got 6 of Cups and 10 of Cups. Look at that. So that speaks of somebody you might already know. Or somebody you might haven't thought of or haven't seen in a long time. You're going to catch up with again. But they may not have ever forgotten you. And there's 10 of Cups.
And you'll remember them when you see them.
Yeah, of course.
But, this season kind of makes a person
nostalgic.
Yes. Yeah. Nostalgic and
which is in that card.
Wanting that family relationship, wanting that personal relationship. Yeah. It's just the time of year.
It is.
And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's wonderful. But the cards are just saying keep your wits about you. Stay strong. Don't go to some party and let go and have a one-night stand, and that leads to God knows what, and ruin what's coming, because very shortly...
Hold out. Yeah, hold out,
Yeah.
because something that looks like it could really be the one.
It's coming very shortly.
It's around the corner.
Yeah.
Really. We're not kidding.
No, during the holidays.
We're
and
not
the holidays
kidding.
have started.
Real soon. And even if you feel, I always like the strength card, check her out. She looks like she's almost at her wit's end to me. Something about her is just like she's barely hanging on. Her face kind of changes it. But look at her. She's looking at like, I've got it under control. She's barely got it under control. But she's got it under control either way. And this Queen of Swords, King of Swords, it all speaks about just keeping it under control. Get your emotions under control.
And look, we're ending with the 10 of Cups.
Yeah, the 6 of Cups and 10 of Cups. So that nostalgic, and it's coming for you.
Yeah.
And I think it's somebody that you might know that's, but people are going to be talking. People are going to be looking. So, like she said, don't go to a party and get drunk and act like the total slut, and then everyone will be like, "Oh my God, no way, she's weird," or he's crazy.
Then you meet someone, and they're going to hear about you. Yeah,
or it's somebody, even if it is somebody from the past with that 6 of Cups, like somebody that that you know, by the by, back from whenever in your life, when you were younger, and then they see you acting like a dope now. It's like, wow, my image of you is blown.
I know. Do you want something you did in a drunken phase?
Stupor?
Yeah, stupor.
To reflect.
To follow you into a new relationship. No, you don't.
You want to start it out like this. Like, oh, hi.
Exactly.
On the beach,
and the sun's shining, and y'all are happy.
Nice and on the up and up, and you want to get to know somebody.
So we've got quite a few.
Because we got marriage cards on the table.
Yes.
The Hierophant, those 4 of Wands on either side.
And
telling you,
there are quite a few.
This could seriously be the relationship. This could be your marriage relationship.
Yep.
Don't fuck it up.
The magician.
Yep.
I mean, that's
which
Aries.
has everything, but that's your cups, swords.
Yeah.
That's
everything.
Wands, that's everything
exactly.
in that
that's
one.
right.
So
that's all the elements and
I really think this could be the one for you. What you've been looking for that you didn't think was ever going to show up. So don't fuck it up and get drunk and be stupid and then look like an idiot. Keep everything on the down. Keep 1 glass of wine, okay?
Listen to the wisdom. Listen to the wisdom.
Maybe
the
2
cards
glasses
are telling
of wine,
you.
And then it's time to go home.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
Be fashionably late and then exit early so everyone misses you when you leave. Wear a pretty dress, not a super short, can see your butt crack dress.
But you know what? You don't always have to be drunk to have a good time.
No. I remember, okay, I'm going to tell you all a story. A long time ago, a friend of mine said, it was a roommate friend of mine said, I'll never get drunk again. And I said, why? What are you talking about? He said, because when I was younger, I had a crush on my downstairs neighbor. She was so foxy. She had the longest legs. Man, I just always thought she was so foxy. Oh, my God. Then we had a block party, or a building party. Everybody in his apartments got together, and he said the next day the guy downstairs came and said, hey, did you have a good time last night? And he said, I guess so. And he said, well, you were sitting in her lap and whatever. And he said, what are you talking about? Turned out he got super drunk, and the foxy lady downstairs that he was just so like, wow, she's so super foxy. He got drunk, had his head in her lap, and she was feeding him grapes, and he didn't remember a damn thing. And he said, I'll never get drunk ever again because I didn't remember the foxy chick feeding me the grapes.
How funny.
And in all the time I knew him, in all those years, I never did see him get drunk. We would have maybe 1 or 2 glasses of wine. I mean, we really were friends, so we would meet for dinner and stuff. But he never got drunk, and I always thought that was so funny because he did. He was like, the one time I have this foxy lady I had a crush on, and she was feeding me grapes with my head in her lap, and I didn't remember a damn thing.
But I've never understood why you get so drunk and you have to ask, did I have a good
Did I have
time?
a good time?
What's the point? What's the point? So anyway,
Just listen to wisdom.
yeah.
It's coming, okay? We're just
take
telling
this to
you.
heart.
This is
Yeah,
a good
it's
reading
coming during the
for-
holidays. It's coming during the holidays.
If you're that one who's been holding out, hold out just a little bit
longer,
longer.
a little bit longer, and you'll get what you've been seeking.
A little bit longer.
Yeah. So
Your other half of that justice is coming.
So this reading is fluid. Whenever you see it, you're meant to. So until our next read, may your moons always be full.
All
Bye-bye.
right, bye.